you know, like all us gentlemen who got women, you know, hey, when they call, you answer. You know, be that way sometime, I reckon. But dig this. The challenge is you have to get out here, man. You have to, if it, not even just so much as here, but you have to travel. You have to see things. You have to live in different places to see what you can do. You know, being at home, man, that's comfortable. That's you gonna always be able to be at home and be comfortable around and amongst friends and family. You know, you gonna always be able to be on top of stuff like that, man. But you know, when you are out there in the world, man, when you living somewhere else, like big ups to my cousin Keisha, you know what I mean? She out there, you know, making it happen for her and her kid. I mean, look at the opportunities that she opened up for him and herself even. You know what I'm saying? I mean, we have to do it, y'all. We got to do it, man. We can't spend, you know, 30, 40, 50 years, you know, in a city where progress ain't happening. You know, you got to give your kids a better shot. You have to. They need it. We have to give it to them. It's our job as their parents to give them a better opportunity. So if that means that we got to go out here and take risk, you know, if that means that we got to go out here and, you know, into the real world where real things happen and get out of our comfort zone, then we got to do that. Then we got to get out of our comfort zone because our kids need to be out their comfort zone in order to learn. They need to know that being out your comfort zone don't mean that you're going to fail. It just means that it's a challenge. And we always faced with challenges. Look around you. They go to school faced with a challenge. You know what I'm saying? So put them in a position where the challenge meet your expectations as a parent. Put them in that position because that position works. That position helps them become better. Because they can't take what you put up here. You can do all that other stuff. They can't take what you put up here, man. So you want to give your kid more. You know, for all those who grew up in Lorraine, Elyria, you know what I'm saying? I've been Canton, you know, I live a little bit everywhere, man, a little bit everywhere. Erie, PA, Pittsburgh, you know, I've been a little place. Been not too far, man. Been a few places. So I know, man, that I gotta put something on my kids' brain at work. And right now, man, they like, boom, bam, 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 bam. I'm like, stop it. So it helps me. It helps me because I see different stuff. I ain't looking at, you know, a city that crumble and trying to build itself back up. I'm in a whole nother city, man, checking out different things and man, and it's not about the lights. It's about the conversation. It's about the conversation. Big ups to you, LeBlack, you know what I mean? Because Tina, big, what's happening? How y'all doing? Thank you. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, we gotta get out here. We gotta get out here because when you talk to other people, you learn different things, man. You know, we creatures of habit. We don't have problems talking to people because that's how we know things. The area we live in, how to you know, get from this place to that place. You know what I'm saying? How to get that from that and that from that. It's just type of people we are, you know. So we gotta move. You gotta move. Get the hell away from your hometown. Get out your hometown. It's too comfortable for you. You know, the world is changing. Climate change, people. I don't know if you caught my latest video. Climate change. You know what I'm saying? That there. We gotta get out the hometown because it ain't working. Think about it. Look at yourself. Look at your surroundings. If you don't have what you should have had 5 years ago, it's time to go. 10 years ago, it's time to go. You gotta do better, and it's better out there. You know, back in my hometown, they in a small cluster of a corner of a world, man. For real. It's so huge, man. I drive down the street, I still get lost. You know, I've been here a couple years. I still get lost. I know where I'm going, but I still get lost. In my hometown, I never got lost, man. The hometown, you don't get lost in the hometown. Might meet new people, but you don't get lost. So I'm just saying, get out, see people, do things. Come check me out, man. I'ma have fun. We gonna have fun. We're gonna play cards like we do at the crib. We gonna, we gonna host a party or two like we do at the crib, We're gonna do those things. But what we gonna do is get out and around so you can see this and see that. I don't have to order shoes online no more because there's a store right down the street that's got it for the same price I would get them online, and I ain't gotta wait for no delivery. So I'm just saying, y'all know me, right? I could keep myself crispy. I don't have to do that no more. Staying crispy is for somebody in search of something. I'm good. I ain't doing too bad. So let's stay focused, people. Come on. Let's stay focused. Let's get it together. Let's keep it together, man. Spread that, man. Get up out your hometown. It ain't working. Cats get out of prison. They go back home when they get out of prison, right? They go back home. And people offer them stuff. It depends on how long you've been gone. If you've been gone for like 5 years or more, people want to drop things on you. 3 years or more, people want to drop things on you. 2 years, not so much, man. Here, take that. But when you do a stretch, man, people know. If you're a good nigga, you get good things. If you're bad, you gotta work your hand. So I'm just saying, man. You gotta leave. Get out of jail, man, leave. You ain't on parole, probation, nothing, leave. You get on parole, probation, hey, talk to your probation officer about leaving. It ain't working where I'm at. I seen my one big homie. Love that nigga to death, but I love that nigga to death, man. That's one of that's one of my brothers, man. That's like my brother. Man, seen him. Coincidentally, we seen a couple other dudes, like, big ups to big, Will Nix, big ups, seen him that day. Seen one of the Ross boys that day. And I was walking, my car was being cleaned I had my little cousin Golden, Golden Magic Touch, Golden's car wash there in Lorraine. Golden's car wash on the 10th, man, on 17th, man, 17th between Hamilton and Oberlin. Man, go check him out. Golden's car wash, man. The boy good. Nice detailed job, whole thing, right? So my car there, so I walked to the store, grab a couple things because I'm about to, lace me and my auntie up, you know what I'm saying? So, so I see Butt and get a chop up, because that's my homie. And I'm like, man, B, man, this and that. I said, man, you gotta leave, man. You gotta leave. When I was talking to him before he did a little tick, man, he was talking about leaving. Boom, boom, boom. His daughter was down somewhere, and you know what I'm saying? He was, going. He was leaving, man. That's what he told me he was gonna do. And he didn't leave. And as I keep telling people, man, if you don't leave, man, you setting yourself back up for failure, in a sense, because in our hometown, man, ain't no damn jobs, man. No jobs out there, not for real, not for no, the steel plant gone, Ford plant gone, Christ, all these plants gone, man. So what's there? What opportunities afforded y'all? Man, forget about it. If you got Section 8, get that transferred. You got Metropolitan, get that transferred. You know what I'm saying? They got more than enough 4 bedrooms out here. You might have to be on a waiting list, but so be it. So be it. At least you making a step, man. At least you trying to go in that right direction, man. You know? Put in a transfer, man. Change your life up. I promise you, you won't regret it. Your kids will appreciate it a lot more. You know? Because ain't nothing at home, man. Grief, man. Not grief as in grief, pain, grief. Just grief as in, man, you're tired of the same old, same old. You know what I'm saying? Same old, same old. Man, get out of that. You know? You know, it's like, listen, your parents pass away. Ain't that the main reason why you stay home? Isn't that the main reason why a person stay home? You know what I'm saying? They ain't leaving home and, you know, because they parents ain't, you know what I'm saying, ain't passed away to another life or, you know, whatever and whatnot, man. Think about this, man. Your parents would want you to get out there in the world because guess what? A lot of them migrated. A lot of them migrated from down south, man, to the north, to the west. You know what I'm saying? The upper echelon of the United States. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, they migrated. When slavery was over, man, they got the hell out the South. That's why you got black people a little bit everywhere, man. They had it concentrated into one area, basically, during slavery. So, you know, the whole purpose is to get out, man, because you have to. That's the challenge. The challenge is to get out there in the world. Transfer your Section 8, transfer your Metropolitan, save your money, take your income tax, start looking right now for a 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 bedroom. Start doing it right now. So in the new year, you change your faith. You change your life by half. By half. Just making that decision. You got to make an executive decision for your family. Ladies out there, single parents. You notice I said single parents because there's single dads out there too. Single parents. Plan to change your life. Get away from what you used to and challenge yourself. It's gonna be hard. Nothing worth having is easy to, get. So, challenge yourself. Take this opportunity to challenge yourself. Okay? Because it's gonna pay dividends, I promise. It's gonna pay dividends in a lot of different ways. Okay? So, with that being said, hey, I love everybody. I'm trying to give you what I think, what my opinion that I think is, worth shooting out there. People gotta be positive. You can't always be negative. You gotta have some positive in your life. So think about that. Think about moving past where you are. Life will get better. Alright? I'm out.